Hello, this is John Locke. Today I'm coming back with a great video. I love this question. I've seen this in a SEO forum, and that is, if our competitors are using black hat techniques, can we report them to Google? Can we basically make Google see that our nasty competitors are using all these against the rules black hat techniques and get them to rank lower? I love this question on so many levels because I know a lot of you think this. A lot of you, want to expose the dirty competitors that are doing all these nasty, evil black hat things. Yes, you can report them. There is a form that you can report to the web spam team. There's actually a Chrome extension where you can report things to Google. And I'll try and link those up in the show notes below. But what I've found, and what a lot of people will tell you in SEO forums whenever you ask this question is it's better to try and outrank them. If your entire strategy is reporting the evildoers to Google, basically being a tattletale, that's not going to be a very strong strategy. And there's a couple of reasons for this. Now, some people in the SEO industry, just on principle, they abide by the snitches get stitches policy, and they don't want to see people, or they don't have respect for people that their whole strategy is basically snitching out other people and trying to report their black hat activity. But the reality is, even if you do report people for doing black hat things, the reality is it's probably not going to affect their ranking all that much. And I know that most of you don't want to hear that is the truth. In most cases, even if they're doing things like, buying links, if they're using private blog networks, if they're, doing trades, if they have really spammy looking links, if they have some ridiculously obvious paid links, it really doesn't matter. Even if you report it, Google is probably not going to do all that much. Even if you see somebody, they've got like white text on a white background and they've got like 800 keywords stuffed in there at the bottom of the page and it's invisible, Google already knows that. So you reporting them is really not going to do a whole hell of a lot. The fact of the matter is, if regular people who are doing the search engines, if the regular people who are using Google, if they're happy with the results, and there's not, unless they're doing something so blatantly bad, they're probably not going to get a manual penalty. And the algorithmic penalty doesn't seem to affect certain types of results. If there's not a lot of competition for a certain keyword, if there's not a lot of results that could be up there, if there's only like 10 really viable results that could be for a certain search phrase, then it's unlikely that even if you report it, it's going to do anything. So my advocation to you is you can report that stuff if it makes you feel better, but the reality is Google is not going to do too much, and you probably should focus on making your own site better. Make your backlink profile stronger than your competitors. Don't use a private blog network or anything like that, but do what you can to make it better. Make the content on your site better and make it match the searcher intent a little bit better, and improve the user experience of your site. But if you're just going to go around and try and narc and snitch on people, not that I really have a big problem with it, but I know that Google is not going to do a whole lot because there is a lot of sites that still rank using those tactics, and Google fully knows about them. They just choose not to do anything about it. So work on making your own site better. That is my advocation to you. So I hope that answers that question. Yes, you can report black hat activity of your competitors. Just don't expect it to make a big difference. It's basically there just to make you feel better, but most of the time it's not going to do anything. I hope that answers. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockedown Design and SEO, and we help manufacturing and industrial firms. We're here publishing every single day. Would love to see you subscribe. Have a question? Leave it in the comments below. That's all I've got for now. Till next time, peace.